Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official press conference after the game Poland versus Romania, FIBA EuroBasket 2022 qualifiers game. The final score, Poland 88, Romania 81. There are with us representing national team of Romania, head coach Mr. Tudor Costescu and player Rares Uce. Rares, please share your opinion about the game.
Yes, well, it was a very tough game physically, first of all. Poland is a very strong team in all areas of the game. It's a team that they've been together for a lot of time, had the same coach for like, I don't know, 7 years or so, and with players with a lot of quality. But that being said, I'm very proud of my team. I think we showed that we showed a lot of fight in us, a lot of character and good spirit. It was a shame that we didn't win the game. I think there was a time in the game that we had them, we could have won. But still, I think it's a big step forward for us, for our young team.
Thank you very much, Rares. Head coach, Mr. Tudor Costescu.
Congratulations to our hosts. Thanks for hosting us in this bubble. It was a pleasant experience in all areas, and I wish them good luck in EuroBasket. For us, it was a game, another game in national team with a high stake. Every game for us, regardless the position in the standings in the group. I want to congratulate as well my boys who are playing really tough, really dedicated. We're able to increase the level a little more. We're having good executions. We're keeping the game plan as much as we were supposed to. And most of the time, we brought their main scorer on 0 points. For us, it's a big achievement, and this was one of our goals. Unfortunately, our 2 points percentage was not the one expected. Also, shooting only 3 free throws can be an explanation for this. But after all, I can say I'm satisfied about this game, except the result.
Thank you very much, coach. Gentlemen, we have this online formula, so right now questions from journalists. Our FIBA press coordinator, please, the questions.
Yes, we've got one question, Rares, to you. If you could say something more about how it's possible. You made 16 triples, that's extraordinary. 16 three-pointers, extraordinary result, but just 15 shots for 2 points. That was a part of the game plan?
Well, first of all, yes, we have very good shooters in our team. That's we know that. But no, I think we need to be more aggressive in the paint. Both the big guys and the small guys penetrating after pick and rolls and everything. We improved after last game. Last game was even worse, but this is definitely a place where our team needs to improve in the future.
Okay, thank
Allow
you so
me to
much.
complete him. This is one of the important points. As I said before, that it was a tough fight inside the paint. They are very physical, but also we're expecting they're scoring 24 points from free throws and we're scoring only 3. So this we can say that it's an important part of the balance of the scoring numbers.
Okay, thank you, Coach, for this comment. And there are 2 questions for you. Do you think your team improved during these qualifiers?
I think we lost the tempo in this group in the last bubble. I think we completely lost contact with the opponents, contact with the level. Also psychologically it was not tough to handle the situation and also the results there. So let's say that our plan was supposed to be playing these kind of games before in Valencia and having here even a higher level of expression on court. But unfortunately, this was the situation, and after all, let's say even we are a little delayed, I can say that obviously we improved compared with last games.
Thank you so much. And the last question, all of your players play in the Romanian league. Why don't they try their luck abroad?
I am not going to reveal numbers, but we're having a comparison with our staff according to the level of Romanian basketball and the development of Romanian basketball compared with our opponents. It's not about trying. There is an open market. They're free to go and play wherever there is an option. But I think they have a good status now in Romanian league, as we have certain rules that are protecting Romanian players. So I think for them it's also a good opportunity to develop there.
Okay, from my side, that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Gentlemen, one more last
I forgot,
thing
I'm
about
sorry.
the press conference. Could you please share your opinion with the fans in your home language?
Da, a fost un meci greu pentru noi, în special din punct de vedere fizic. Polonia este o echipă foarte bună, foarte talentată, cu mulți jucători, unii care joacă și în Euroliga sau joacă în cele mai bune ligi din Europa. Însă noi am luptat foarte bine și sunt foarte, foarte mândru de echipa noastră.
Thank you very much, coach.
A fost o experiență bună această fereastră pentru echipa națională. Mi-aș fi dorit foarte mult măcar să atingem o victorie. Așa cum se vede, poate puțin lume s-ar fi așteptat, eu știam la ce să ne așteptăm și așa cum se vede, poate speranțele noastre au fost îndreptățite. Din păcate încă n-am ajuns la nivelul la care să învingem două echipe de nivelul adversarilor noastre din această bulă sau din această grupă. Dar așa cum ne-a spus și băieților după meci, cred că de acum încolo, începând de la următorul meci, ar trebui să ne așteptăm să învingem și nu numai să avem momente bune de joc. Sper că cu prima ocazie, când vom avea ocazie să reprezentăm România, să o facem și să venim și cu victorii.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. National team of Romania. Thank you.
Thank you very much also
Thank you very
for
much.
hosting.
FIBA EuroBasket 2022 qualifiers game, Poland versus Romania. We continue the official press conference after the game. There are representing national team of Poland head coach Mr. Mike Taylor and player Jeremy Sohan. Jeremy, could you please say a few words about the game?
I mean, first of all, I need to thank Coach for giving me the opportunity. I have no words. I'm shocked. We got the win. There was ups and downs in the game, but in the end we won, and I think I had a pretty good game. The rest of us had a good game as well. So I mean, it's been a great day. It's been a great day.
Thank you very much, Coach. Your opinion?
I can't begin to tell you how much fun I've had this window with the veteran core players we've had and these young players. I am beyond proud of the way, you know, Jeremy played, the way Igor handled himself, the way Kuba, Oleg Jiva. You know, our guys competed really well both of these games. And what I loved about today's win was our young players played with responsibility. You know, we made some mistakes. There were runs in the game, but our young players will grow tremendously from today's opportunity. And you can see there's a bright future for Polish basketball. I am so thankful to our veteran players who included and took these young guys under their wing and helped them and, you know, showed them our culture and showed them our systems and our standards of how we work and prepare. And again, I'm very, very impressed with our young players that we've had this window. I want to say respect for Romania, not only today, but the way they played, you know, against Israel as well. They competed. You know, you could see their team playing with heart, and I was very, very impressed with the way they played. You know, we built the lead a couple times. We executed very well at times, and then, you know, we made some mistakes, had some turnovers, had some defensive breakdowns. But the one thing was consistent is you had to give respect to the Romanian team, the way they played, the way they hit shots, the way they competed. Today was a great day for Polish basketball, winning, finishing the window in a great way, and the performance of our young players playing with responsibility. So I'm very pleased.
Thank you very much, Coach. Right now it's time for the questions from journalists. Our FIBA press coordinator, please.
Jeremy, we started with you. Did you expect such a good debut?
I mean, I didn't really expect it, but every game I go into, I try and do my best, and it comes natural to me, and this is the way I play, and I think I play pretty well, so I kind of did expect me to play well. So. Yeah.
Okay, but were you surprised when the coach told you you're going to play in the starting five? And did you feel comfortably from the first minute, or were you a bit nervous?
Definitely. I mean, I got to thank him for the opportunity, and of course there's a few nerves, but when I step on that court, I love the game, and there was no nerves. I was just playing me, and I was trying to do the best for the team. So, yeah.
And the last question: how big boost of confidence will you get after such a game?
I mean, right now I'm pretty confident. Generally, I'm pretty confident. So, I mean, the way is up, and trust the process, and hopefully good things will happen. So.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach. We start with the questions about the game. Did you expect Romania playing so ambitiously?
100%. We saw the way they played against Israel, and there was a clear difference, a clear improvement, a clear step up from Valencia to here. And we talked with our young guys, like we have to put ourselves in their shoes. If you listen to the press conference from Tudor after the game against Israel, they talked about pride, they talked about the intensity they want to bring. So we expected it for sure. And I think we handled it well at times, and then we lost our concentration, you know, which is you know, it's normal. And I think that whole experience is really good for our young guys. I think against Spain, we maintained our concentration for the full 40 minutes. It was a really great competitive effort from our guys. And today with our young players, they'll grow from the ups and downs in the game and the experiences of the game. So again, I just want to point out with respect the way Romania played and competed. And, you know, they could have quit a couple times in the game, but they, you know, fought back and made it close. And really gave our guys some great game experience to finish a game off. So I'm really pleased about it.
Actually, you answered the second question about the ups and downs. So we move forward. Your team shot just 14 3-pointers, which is really low in these days. Was it the plan to push the ball inside?
No. You know, we struggled in this window to organize our offense. I think that's a sign of just, you know, a lot of new faces, a lot of new guys. young players playing with responsibility out on the court, different point guards. You know, we played with AJ, we played with Łukasz Kolenda, who I thought had a really good game. And also, you know, Marcel Panika played a little point guard for us out there today. So, you know, the players are not used to playing together yet. So I think all of these things factored into our offensive performance. But again, I'm really pleased with the win. I'm pleased that we got the young players the experience. And again, we'll continue to work to build our team and grow our team as we look ahead to the exciting Olympic qualifying tournament and EuroBasket 2022.
It has to be the question about Jeremy's performance. Are you surprised that about his performance, considering the fact that he hadn't played on such a level before?
No, you know, I told these guys early in the week, you know, they're here because I believe as a talented young player, you know, both Jeremy and Igor, you know, they gain the experience of being around a high-level situation, seeing how pros prepare, seeing how a national team works, and they get a clear picture. And then the rest of it is what they put into it. How hard Jeremy and Igor work, you know, how committed they are to work at their game, you know, honing their craft. Are they spending time in the gym? Do they love it? And we showed them our process, and you could see early on they belonged. And again, I want to give credit to our veteran players who welcomed them. And these guys, they responded in a great way. So, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Jeremy is a talented young player. He has tremendous potential, and I'm really pleased now that he has a picture of what a national team high-level situation is like as he goes into the next steps of his career.
Okay, thank you. And besides Jeremy, who of the younger guys impressed you the most?
All of them. I think you saw, you know, Igor Milicic came in with Jeremy, and these two guys in practice really, they belonged. They held their own. They did very well. You know, Jakub Garbage, a late addition, an injury replacement, came in and you know, played with confidence and you know, fit in really well. I love the fact that we got more opportunity for Dominik Olejniczuk and, again, Oleg Balcerovski. These two guys played with more responsibility than they've ever had. Kolenda played, you know, a bigger role. And I think even Oleg Jiva, you know, debuting against Spain and here. I mean, there's so many positives for our young players this window. I'm really, really pleased. And, you know, you don't get an opportunity to give these young guys true national team game experience that often. So I'm so thankful for this window. I had so much fun with these guys, and I'm really, really looking ahead to the future.
And the last question, Coach. After completion of 2 qualifying cycles, what's your opinion on national team windows format? Just a general question.
I enjoy them. You know, again, I think we've been pretty good at them because we started with the core after 3 years of work. And then obviously qualifying for the World Cup, you know, going 8-4. You know, this group was, with Israel playing so well and obviously Spain, it was a challenging group for us. And I'm really pleased with where our team is at. I think it's just important to know what you're dealing with. The in-season windows are great because it's right into it in games. But I also love the time with the team. And I think the windows go so fast, here and gone. So I'm really looking forward to the summer where we have a lot more time together just because I love to be around the guys. So the windows are excellent. I'm really pleased with where we are. And we have a lot to look forward to with the summer and then EuroBasket 2022.
Okay, thank you for the answers from my side. That's all.
Gentlemen, the last part of the press conference, we'd like you to share the opinion with the fans in a few words in Polish language. So if you would be that kind, Jeremy, could you say something Polish to the fans?
Był bardzo dobry mecz. Dostałem szansę, żeby grać i chyba I did it. Zagrałem dobrze i zespół zagrał dobrze i mieliśmy ten wygrany i no dobrze jest.
Bardzo dziękujemy. Thank you very much, Coach. Now I'll translate what you said directly after the game.
Thank you.
Szanowni Państwo, jeśli chodzi o dzisiejszy mecz, była to wielka przyjemność, szczególnie w kontekście tego, jak widziało się połączenie współpracy weteranów z młodymi zawodnikami. Jestem bardzo zbudowany tym, w jaki sposób młodzi zawodnicy wkomponowali się w skład. Z jednej strony brali na siebie odpowiedzialność i to najbardziej mnie cieszy, natomiast z drugiej strony współpracowali z doświadczonymi weteranami. Jeśli chodzi o dzisiejszych przeciwników, mam wiele szacunku dla drużyny Rumunii, w jaki sposób zagrała nie tylko dzisiaj, ale w jaki sposób zaprezentowała się podczas całego tego okienka reprezentacyjnego, zarówno dzisiaj przeciwko nam, jak i przeciwko zespołowi Izraela. Jestem bardzo zbudowany, jeszcze raz podkreślam to, w jaki sposób nasi doświadczeni zawodnicy, weterani wkomponowali młodych zawodników, w jaki sposób wkomponowali ich w skład podczas tego okienka reprezentacyjnego, pokazując im system, pokazując im zasady, pokazując im pewnego rodzaju proces wejścia do zespołu. Ta sytuacja bardzo mnie buduje i uważam, że jeśli chodzi o polską koszykówkę, to jest przed nią bardzo świetlana przyszłość. Jeśli chodzi o dzisiejszy mecz, podsumowanie, to graliśmy dzisiaj dobre zawody, oczywiście były słabsze momenty, łącznie z utratą koncentracji, natomiast chciałbym podkreślić, jest to wspaniały dzień dla polskiej koszykówki. Z jednej strony zwycięstwo, natomiast z drugiej strony ponowne zakwalifikowanie się do dużej międzynarodowej imprezy. Dziękuję. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Congratulations. National Team of Poland, reprezentacja Polski.